Ron, thank you. Now to this new development in a story we've been following very closely for the last week. The family of the one-year-old little boy who was killed by a Senatobia, Mississippi police officer is pushing for transparency and accountability.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who is representing Kohen Wiley's family, says they're getting an independent autopsy. Action News 5's Michaela Redmond has more.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump says the independent autopsy will verify the facts, including the entry and exit wounds on Kohen Wiley's body. He says the family does not believe that the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation's autopsy will show the truth.
Justice for baby Cohen! Justice for baby Cohen! Justice for baby Cohen! Justice for baby Cohen!
Chance for one-year-old Kohen Wiley, who was shot and killed June 14th by a Senatobia police officer responding to an alleged shoplifting call, with 2 adults with a juvenile fleeing.
What was so exigent about a box of diapers from Walmart that you couldn't get the license plate?
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump says the trajectory of the bullet becomes a very important detail, especially without dash, body, or surveillance video being released at the moment. Crump says it's simply not justifiable to shoot a one-year-old and open fire in a crowded parking lot.
They are going to try to make it seem as that they had to shoot. Kohen couldn't run from anybody. This one-year-old baby couldn't put his hands up. A one-year-old baby is not a threat to an officer.
Crump says Kohen's mother, Felicia Wiley, has panic attacks almost every day.
I watched my baby take his first breath, and I watched my baby take his last breath. I'm still in disbelief about the traumatizing event.
Next Saturday, the family will hold Kohen's funeral.
I'm gonna miss him. They took away so much.
Crump is asking the public to pray for Wiley's family and stand in solidarity as they fight for justice.
It's not about backing the blue. It's not even about backing the baby. It's about backing the truth.
Adding transparency and accountability equals trust. And the longer law enforcement delays releasing the video, the less trust the community has. Reporting in Senatobia, Michaela Redmond, Action News 5.
Marcus Keith.
Valicia
Wiley lost her son to the negligence of law enforcement in Senatobia, Mississippi. Can you please tell what happened?
It was me, my son, and another friend of mine who was at Walmart. As we was leaving out the Walmart, they tried to stop her, but I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came, and then when we was backing up, they was running out the come. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car as I was opening the door, so the door flew back in. By the time I sat my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots. One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh. And we left and went to Senatobia hospital, where he was pronounced dead at the scene. And they told me I wasn't gonna be able to see him until he get back from Jackson. She got airlifted, and the police told me I couldn't leave out the hospital until somewhere I couldn't leave out, couldn't nobody come in. But I ended up walking out, and the crowd was questioning them, asking them what happened. They was like, she was shoplifting. But the passenger, it was me. They wasn't talking about me, they was talking about the driver. But on the little, what's it called, self-checkout, they can see, it's cameras, they can see when she got the diapers and walked out. But yeah, they tried to say that she forcefully was trying to drive and hit them, but they was all on the right side, and she was driving towards the left. They just personally just shot in the car.
Did they try to charge you with anything?
No, they didn't charge me. They ain't charged me with nothing. They just let me go. And they didn't say nothing. They just kept telling the crowd that they were shoplifting. But I don't know if they found anything because there's nothing to find.
Okay.
A shattered window and bullet hole in the windshield. The aftermath of a deadly police shooting in Senatobia, Mississippi that resulted in the death of 1-year-old Kohen Wiley. The shooting sparking outrage.
I'm more angry because the situation that took place really was unnecessary. What I'm hearing from what happened, it was unnecessary.
According to investigators, the shooting, which took place Sunday in this Walmart parking lot, occurred when officers responded to a shoplifting call involving 2 adults and a child. Authorities say the 2 adults, now identified by the family's lawyer as the boy's mother and her friend, tried to get away, driving toward and nearly hitting an officer. Another officer then firing at the car. In this video, officers can be seen running. One witness telling a local reporter of the 2 adults. One was carrying the child, the other a box of diapers.
Policeman shot, open fire in a public setting over allegedly some Pampers.
Investigators say the trio ended up at a local hospital where the 1-year-old was pronounced dead. One of the adults suffering critical injuries. No officers were injured. The family of Kohen Wiley now distraught and demanding answers.
I don't know anything right now. My grandson gone. I just want justice.
Tonight, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is now investigating the shooting. George Solis, NBC News.
Family, today we need to address something that got me really heated. Little baby Kohen Wiley, a 1-year-old, that was killed in a parking lot of a Walmart in Mississippi. His mom and a friend went in there to get diapers. They were accused of stealing, so the cops were called. When the cops were called, her baby was shot. Whether they paid or not is still being argued. But what we do know is police showed up, something went wrong in that parking lot, shots were fired, and now a baby is dead. On one side, people are saying that the driver tried to run over the cop. On the other side, her family is saying that she paid for those diapers, she was leaving, and the mama even held the baby up to show the police that she had a baby in her arms. Either way, a 1-year-old is gone. This is the kind of messed up story that breaks your heart. A baby should never lose his life over some diapers. End of the sentence. I've been watching the clips, the outrage, the protest, the family speaking out, and I want to show y'all more of what's being said. Then I'm going to come back with my full thoughts on how I feel about all of this.
We scared now. Senatobia, let's go. They on the police car, bro. These YNs out here lit. These Senatobia YNs out here ready, bro. They been getting mistreated for too long. Let's
I am the son of a God. I got the power with God. Press the power with God. Or press the power with God.
Black lives matter. Kohen Wiley. No justice. No peace. No fascists. Police. The people united will never be defeated. Brick by brick, wall by wall, these racist systems got to fall.
This is what community looks like. Power succeeds power. Unity and love. The community's out here protecting them, making signs. We are allowed to build this memorial. Not allowed, we demand it. We're gonna do it anyway, but we were given things to help with the memorial. And we're working as a community, building it and making it extremely nice. There's gonna be one box out here for you to come by and drop baby boy toys in, flowers, right here. And then, he's stupid. And then we're just taking, we're gonna tape it, the second one. Yeah. So we're gonna continue to build communities out here, allies out here, and it's going up. Everything we tell you we're going to do. I also want you to pay attention to the response to opposition, the response, this family's response, Building Bridges Coalition response to opposition and tear gas is to be back out here the very next day, standing on business and doing what we're supposed to do. We're not doing anything performative. Yesterday was an example of black power, black unity, and black love, community power, community unity, and community love. Today, we're honoring and focusing and calling on God, Jesus Christ, the ancestors, Allah, whoever you believe in, to bring the spirit of Kohen and resonate and give peace to this family and strengthen us and embody us as we move forward to get strong off his spirit. One thing that's been shared with me by the family is Kohen was a fighter and now he needs his community to fight. I'll say that again.
After taking all of this in, this is not right. This is not right at all. Nothing about this feels right, seems right. This is wrong. A baby is dead because adults took a diaper situation and turned it into a shootout. I don't care if they stole Pampers or not. That child does not deserve to not be here because of that. His life was worth more than any box of diapers, any shoplifting call, or any policy. We keep seeing these situations way too much where minor things get escalated way too quickly, especially when it comes to us. Walmart calls the police come in hot, somebody panics, and a child pays the ultimate price. This is not justice. That's a tragedy. To the police, y'all gotta do better, man. If that car was not actively trying to kill you, those shots should have never been fired. The shots should not have made it into the passenger seat, let alone into the woman's child. You don't fire into a car that visibly has a baby in it. That is just cruel and unusual. And to think that it was really truly only over stolen diapers. Stealing is a messed up thing. But to see a child lose its life in that process, it just doesn't sit right with me. To the adults in that car, if you guys truly did steal something, shame on you. Shame on you, because look at the aftermath of this. This is not it at all. And if you guys did pay, I hope you guys get the justice that is going to be given to you guys, because come on. Come on. That is so reckless. That is so nasty. This is why I love to preach, to build better communities, to build better communication between us as a people, and better systems in general. We cannot keep having these flashpoints where black babies are losing their lives over something so small and minuscule. We need accountability from all sides, all people involved in this, from the people, from the store, from law enforcement as well. Baby Kohen does not get to grow up because of this. That's the bottom line. His mama has to live with that forever. That's not okay. What do you guys think in the comments? Was this justified? Or was this just downright wrong? And please be honest with me too. If this video touched you, please go ahead and like this video. Share this out to someone that needs to see this as well. Please leave a comment of criticism. If you have nothing else to leave, let me know what you think about it and how I could actually become better. Please also go ahead and hit that hype button, because that helps this channel get into the eyes of people that it normally wouldn't. Also, for my real deep dive lovers, please go ahead and join the Patreon, because I go a lot more deeper there. Long live Baby Kohen. It's your boy rottenroseQ. And we do need to do better as an American society. Let's build instead of destroy. Let's change where it seems like we're going as a country, because this ain't it. This isn't it at all.